I have something to say to you because my English is not really good, so I will use my hands and funny face. I will make sounds like a and I might invent new words, but I promise you I will communicate. My name is Martine Bertrand. I'm a visual artist. Before that, I created ballet costumes in Europe. Believe it or not, my first show was at La Scala in Milano. And after the Paris Opera, this time it was wonderful. But now it's wonderful too because I create worlds for people. Today I want to talk about one word, difference. When I was a child, I felt that adults lose something important. And I say to my mom, Mom, I don't want to become an adult because they are boring, beige, and blah, 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 blah. Oh my God, Martine. I don't know why she replied to me, No, Martine. When you grow up, you will make hats for people to make them happy. At the same time, I live in the world of wonder, and nobody knows. I was the queen of the universe, and I was the queen of the elements. Nobody knows. I was talking and controlling the wind in the trees to create like a symphonies with the sounds of the leaves. It's true. And I stabbed the thunder with a long nail. It's true too. I was powerful. I was super powerful. And I saw things differently. Not so long ago, a psychologist told me, you think in a simultaneous way. It's looked like many drawers open in my head. Everything happens at once. I realize that my hands translate the emotion and the environment around me. That's why my work feels so intense. I practice automatic drawings. It's like writing a text with little characters, but nothing is ever the same, you know? It's from left to right without pause, and sometimes I forgot to breathe. It's look like repetition, but nothing is ever the same. I have a story about that. Once during a solo exhibition, a man with a funny beret, and he was not French, walked straight toward one to see my drawings. And I was sitting nearby, and I look at him, and he was so serious and really, really focused. And who is he? And he stopped, and suddenly he said out loud, Hey, this is a musical score. This is the Gymnopédie of Eric Satie. Wow! I was frozen. Because when I made that drawing, I had been listening to gymnopédies on a loop. After, I decided to push the experience further. I drew while listening to Ravel at full volume on a loop. And filling the page with my little dancer with my ink. Those drawings captivate people. My studio is a laboratory. I experiment, I create, I destroy, and I love to destroy. And I start again. Before, I used to throw things away, put in the garbage because I thought they had no value. But now, I keep everything because what we reject often becomes our strength. One day, my way of thinking took me somewhere unexpected. My partner is a production designer. And 10 years ago, he worked on the movie Arrival. He needed the visual language for the alien. He asked specialists, linguists. Nothing's worked. It was too human, too logical. Me, I felt I could try. And I know I can do it. When you know you can do it, you know this feeling? I said, can I try? He said, yes, of course you can try. Okay, he gave me 4 rules. I heard. Circular, not linear, confusing at first. Is it an attack or an invitation? We don't know. I read the script, and I thought about the magic word of my Chinese painting teacher. It was really simple. Slow down and think about nature. Think about spring and think about flowers. And I worked. The next day, I show my drawing. My husband likes it a lot. And he showed to the director. The director likes it a lot too. Boom. I made 15 logograms. And they became the graphic basis to create the alien language. The drawing in the movie are not sentences. They are full thoughts. After the film, I felt that I created something bigger than myself, something truly different. People started writing to me. Okay. I received messages from everywhere around the planet. The planet! The people asked for drawing to help, okay, with grief, loss, and pain. One person asked a drawing for a dead child, okay? And one for a separation. Oh. But people also ask for happy things. And one person asked for just elves. You know elves? Like elves? Elves. Okay. To feel more happy, you know? Okay. I felt like Santa Claus, you know? My difference is my art. My art is not an object. It's connection. It's love, and it's powerful. Many people feel different outside the circle because they think outside the box. It makes them unhappy. They believe their differences are a problem, a defect. I thought that too. I believe that my way of thinking was too weird, and it made me super sad. But today, I know it's my power. Yeah, I met people who told me I was special, but they helped me to believe in myself to create my own art. Our differences are not mistakes, they are gifts. Mine helps me to create, to connect people, and even sometimes heal. So, I leave you with one simple question. What is the difference in you that could become your superpower? Because right now, the world needs you. Thank you.